and welcome to the CSN Paramedic Program, PSA, Share the Road. Do you know that Las Vegas drivers are 21% more likely to be involved in an accident than the national average? With that being said, my fellow classmates and I would like to share some helpful tips to help keep you and your children safe on and around the Las Vegas roadways. Stay tuned. Making sure your bicycle is roadworthy ensures everyone's safety. Here are some useful things to check before hitting the road.
Here are 4 things you want to check out prior to riding your bike. First, you want to make sure the brakes are working correctly. This will make sure you are prepared for any casual or sudden stops. Second, you want to make sure the tire chain is fitted on correctly. Thirdly, you should ensure that the tires are inflated properly. Palpation to ensure inflation, or 20 to 40 psi for a children's bike and 30 to 50 psi for an adult's bike is optimal. Fourth, proper foot placement to make sure you are able to support yourself at rest. Oh yeah, and don't forget that one thing. Aha, your helmet. Safe travels.
Your head is important and worth protecting. The next couple clips will go over the proper sizing and usage of bicycle helmets.
A proper fitting helmet is essential for maximum protection. When wearing your helmet, it should sit at least 1 to 2 finger widths above your eyebrows as shown in the video clip above. Your chin clip should sit below your chin and to the left. Make sure that your strap is not too tight. Having a strap too tight could lead to severe injury. A chin strap too loose could lead to the loss of helmet during impact.
Cyclists do not typically have turn signals. Therefore, to ensure safe riding, you must learn the proper use of hand signals to alert drivers, pedestrians, and other cyclists of your intentions. A left turn, left arm straight out or at a right angle to the sky. Right turn, right arm straight out. And a stop. The left arm at a right angle, point it towards the ground. As traffic would see it from behind you, left, left, right, and stop.
Wearing a helmet while you ride a bicycle. Before riding, wear a helmet that is sized to fit you. Adjust your helmet to fit you prior to riding. Adjust your bicycle to fit you prior to riding as well. Seats should be level. The seat should be at the height that knees are slightly bent while pedaling. The seat should be at the height that your feet can touch the ground at a stop. Ensure your bicycle's tires are inflated and brakes are working properly. Be seen. Wear bright clothing like neons or fluorescents. Ensure your bicycle has reflective markers. Reflective tape can be placed on your backpacks. Flashing lights can be placed on your bicycle as well. Just because you see a car doesn't mean that the driver sees you. Rules of the road. Ride with the flow of traffic, never against. Obey all traffic signals, signs, and markings. Yield to pedestrians in a crosswalk. If you are approaching an intersection with no signs or signals, look both ways to ensure your safety before crossing. Be predictable. Ride in a straight line, never weave between cars. Stay alert at all times with both your ears and eyes open. Never ride with earphones or headphones on. Listen for traffic around you. Watch for obstacles or anything that can make you lose control of your bike. Emergency traffic. Those include ambulances, police cars, and fire engines. Pull to the right. If you're at a stop and you can do so safely, plug your ears. Nevada state laws. Always remain on the right side of the road. Bicycles must be ridden on the road or in a bike lane. If you are riding at night, a headlight on your bicycle must be visible from at least 500 feet.
In 2017, there were 137,000 pedestrians involved in an auto collision. Hopefully with these tips will help keep you safe while using the crosswalks.
To safely cross the crosswalk, you will need to walk against traffic. You're going to want to wait for the white walk-in signal to signal you that you are able to cross. When crossing the crosswalk, you're going to want to look both ways and try to make eye contact with the drivers that are stopped. It is important to stay to the right of the crosswalk to share with other pedestrians. Make sure you walk quickly and efficiently.
The next two clips will demonstrate the proper and improper use of a sidewalk.
This shows you the proper way to walk on the sidewalk. As you can tell, she is looking both ways and paying attention to where she's going and all her surroundings. The proper way to walk on the sidewalk. As you can see, she's not paying attention. She's on her phone, texting, as well as walking in the middle of the street and taking selfies. You should not be walking on the sidewalk like this.
Pedestrian safety is the responsibility of both the pedestrian and the motorist. Both cause crashes. Nevada consistently ranks among the 10 worst states for pedestrian fatalities. Nearly 90% of pedestrian and drivers involved in fatal crashes are local residents, not visitors. Pedestrians must use the sidewalk at the nearest crosswalk, pedestrian bridge, or tunnel when possible. Pedestrians must obey official traffic control devices. Pedestrians must stay in the right-hand half of the crosswalk wherever possible. Pedestrians must walk on the left side of the street facing traffic if no sidewalk is available. Pedestrians must not suddenly walk in the path of a vehicle so that it is impossible for the vehicle to yield. Pedestrians must not cross an intersection diagonally unless the intersection is specifically designed for this.